Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Gwen top lane in the newest patch. So what you want to run right now is Conquer, you want to take Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Last Stand, Bone Plate, and you want to take Revitalize. As for the summoner spells, you want to be going for Ignite and TP, and for the starter item, you want to go for a Dorn's Ring right now. Now we're currently facing off a Wukong top lane, which is honestly not a bad matchup to be in. He is pretty annoying with his EQ and is very, very strong early. But if we play this properly, we play this smart, we should be able to, we should be fine against him. Smart guy. He's trying to cheese me. I had my bone plate up here, but I don't have that now. So I'm gonna have to respect him a little bit. He's gonna get level 2 right here. Now, like a couple things that you need to know about Gwen in general, about most matchups. A lot of matchups are winnable right off the start, but with matchups like Wukong, you want to play it a little bit more careful during the early stage. Because Wukong has a little burst and his EQ is extremely powerful, especially when he's going to use his W. We can't really trade him at all then. So the way how we're going to approach him in this lane is we're going to take it easy. We're going to be playing very safe. And specifically when we reach level 6 and beyond that is when we start to play very aggressive. So until then, we're just going to rely on farming. We're going to rely on getting jungle kings and stuff like that. So we're going to be chilling for the most part now. Got to respect Wukong for how strong he is right now. Maybe we can try to put in some traits in between. Like this one, for instance. Oh, whoops, I used my W. You don't want to use your W like that, guys. Just saying. So we're going to be stacking up the wave now. The bigger the wave stacks, the more chance we have to trade him. The stronger you become when your wave stacks like this. Oh, wow. My Q was absolutely troll right there. I randomly press my W and I randomly press my Q. It's going outstanding. Alright. We're about to get a gank by Nunu right here, so let's see how that turns out. Doesn't really turn into our favor. This will be a good one. Nice. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, my. And I was actually saying that my W was bad and my Q was bad. But this guy is trolling next level right now. He thought he had Ignite. You can't tell me that just happened right now. You can probably die from under tower, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the reason why you should always check twice before you use your summoner spells. There's so many people that accidentally use their TP instead of Ignite. They think they play with Ignite, but then they press the wrong button. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, even better, this Wukong is playing with Ignite and TP, so he probably thought that he had Flash, but he decided to change it to Ignite and TP. That's even better. Now, as for the first item, typically you want to build a riftmaker as the first item of Gwen. The riftmaker is the power spike of Gwen, so once you have the riftmaker, you have the sustain, but you also have the damage to win the lane and scale up. Now, as long as our Q is not charged right now, as long as we do not have a single charge on it, we're going to be avoiding this Wukong. Like, our strength is all into the inside of the Q. If it's being fully stacked, we basically win against Wukong. Interesting. He went for another EQ. We have a huge advantage. Something that Wukong doesn't have here And that's the fact that we have TP, since he basically messed up his TP. And we also have like a little bit of an advantage in terms of XP. So now we got my level 6. Awesome. Oh, we're about to miss that one. Sometimes you have like a few CS that you're just bound to miss when you're sitting on our tower with Gwen. It's just the way how it is. Like this one. Well, we actually hit all 3. My Riven should be able to finish this off. Oh, he used the ultimate. Sure. We can technically dive this Wukong on our tower, but we need Riven to walk around. Okay, this is going to be a good one. She should win. Yep. So apparently we were getting ganked by Diana as well. She tried to go for the counter gank, but it absolutely failed for her. I just have to hard push this. I like how this Riven player plays it. If she walked backwards, I would have actually spammed things. Nice. Like, if she were to walk back to mid lane, I would actually be pinging to come back here, because when you have the wave stacking like this and your opponent is like that low, you just want to dive. So wait, there's a Diana here now. Don't tell me she's going to jump, right? Okay, sure. We're going to go back to base right now. The item that's... Wow. Okay, we're going to go back here. The item that we're going to buy right now is going to be this. We have like the option to rush the steel caps for a better early game against Wukong. But I think if I go for raw damage right off the start, I think we're going to be fine anyways. I'll TP down here. We're going to make a play. Oh, I couldn't buy an item anymore. Standing there like out of the base. This guy's dead. This got a W. Just TPing right behind Wukong. Once again, getting another catch. These guys are done for. I was thinking about using my ultimate to push a little faster, but we have the clear from Nunu already. So we don't have to do it. If I was in this scenario and Nunu would not be here right now, I would have actually used my ultimate, because we have to push it in as quickly as possible so that Wukong loses everything. I'm going to ping this guy here because I think that Wukong is going to come back. Okay, this guy's dead. This is why I pinged Nunu to stay, because this is a free kill right here. And even though my jungler died for it, it's still worth for me. Like, I can't tell you guys enough, guys. One of the best advice I can give for top lane. You should always ping your jungler in this scenario, right? If you happen to get a gank by your jungler and your jungler decides to go back to base, he's technically trolling, right? Because if you get a kill right here, for instance, and you get to push down the entire wave, your jungler can basically walk around this wall and then sit right here. And the moment that the opponent comes back, you just 1v2 them, you just 2v1 this guy again, and you just get like a massive lead that way, right? So now we have Riftmaker, and our next item will be a steel caps. Nocturne used the ultimate as well, so we don't have to worry about him. I'll place a ward down right here so we can see that coming better. Nice. Now we're going to get started with laning against him. Stack up again. Gotta make sure that my Q is always stacked up at all times. Wait. Smart guy. Very smart guy. Pop the ignite. I was actually going to try to all in him, but Just gonna jump on it. Wait for my ultimate. My ultimate is 10 seconds. I'm gonna ping Nunu to walk inside this bush because we can dive him right now. I just have to get the call out. Okay, we gotta buy some time. My Zhonya's coming. Nice. So apparently Nocturne was ganking our lane. I was specifically pinging because Nunu, if he ganked, we would 2v1 under tower, but also prevent an entire gank from Nocturne. I don't want to get tank up the damage though. Nice. We get the entire tower. So Diana is back here. We can actually kill her very, very easily. Nice. I was standing like at the corner of the wall right here, and then using Nunu as a base. So the moment she would jump in, I would use my E like across the corner here and then just kill her. Now we have steel caps. Our next item is going to be a Nashor's Tooth, and I'll get some attack speed for it. Can personally not wait for my blue buff right now. Can't wait to get my blue buff because it's going to allow us to get like farm a lot more easy. We can also get camps more easy. It's going to be our next goal. All we want to have right now is to push in lane and then get the red buff. I really like how Nunu is playing out this game, you know, with Riven as well, because every time we get those pings out and it's actually working perfectly. Wait, he didn't go for that? Gotcha. Nice try. He thought he could cheese me. You know, Wukong is a very, very strong champ. But I've got way too much in terms of a lead right now because of the plates I got, because of everything. So he doesn't really stand a chance. Nice. Got all this stuff. We get this wave over here. Wukong should be back somewhat soon. He's even using his TP right now. I can maybe get a red buff, but I don't have flash. Gotta keep in mind. Get this camp now. We get this farm. So our main objective right now is to consistently farm up everything we can find and simply maintaining pressure so we can get really, really fed. We don't have to necessarily farm out kills or anything. It's not going for it. I actually thought that Diana was going to jump like that. Kind of messed up my ignite. Whatever. I don't mind. Let's go for the recurve bow. Before we do, I'll just get this one. We're going to TP this one. I don't want to give Wukong the possibility to... or the allowance to push it into my tower. Oh, when I missed this stuff. Blue buff is spawning in like 40 seconds right now. I'm gonna see if I can take it myself. If Nunu allows me to do it. There's like something that I actually forgot to buy, which usually I'm actually always recommending you guys to do it. And that's actually a Dark Seal. I've wanted to buy a Dark Seal in this game, but I haven't got to it actually. Not very happy with this, to be honest. Okay, the blue buff right now. Usually, if you guys, I just want to point this out there, guys. If you play Gwen, go for Dark Seal because you can upgrade that into Magi, and if you snowball, it's going to pay off pretty well. Nice. Nunu is taking a red buff. We can take that too. So we have a double buff. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. But like, we're absolutely huge right now. We can probably still buy a Dark Seal though, since we've been missing out. Nice. Wukong, just do anything. Alright, let's go back. So, this time we're gonna go Nash's Tooth. And after this item, we're gonna go for... Well, I wanted to say Magi, but we don't have that now. Our next item is probably going to be a Zhonya's. We can also go for Rabadons to maximize damage here. But Zhonya's will perfectly fit because they have a Nocturne, which, if he all-ins me with ultimate, it's going to be a pretty bad time for me. We can turn. Oh, wow. Well, see ya later. You see what I'm talking about? You know, Gwen. It's every time I play Gwen, I always farm like triple kills and penta kills. It's just the way how the champ works, man. Gwen is, in my opinion, such a ridiculous champion. The moment you get like a 5-man ultimate off, or you get like a 5-man Q off, you just instantly like get a penta, man. Like the damage you receive after getting this kind of a power spike is just insane. I guess we can still go for Magi, but I think that's a little bit too late right now. Let's go for Arm Guard. We take some more AP. Let's go top lane again. Quick questions. Why not Herald when you have a huge lead and you have the time to do it? Reason why is because Herald takes too much time. Way too much time to take for me to make it worth. Because if I have a team fight like that, I can get this camp, I can get this camp, I can get this wave, push it in. You know, it gives me such a lead, which otherwise you don't have, right? Herald only gives you one thing, and that's being able to push down a tower. I can do that without Herald, right? I rather have a lead over getting Herald. I never go for Herald myself, never. Not even a single situation I ever go for Herald. Like, never. Basically, never. Even if I get a pentakill, I get all 5 men, I'm literally the only guy left in the game for like 40 seconds straight, I don't go for Herald. Because it's just a waste of my time. Because it's better to get camps and all the other stuff. Like, leave that to your jungler. Your jungler takes every single camp, and then he's basically done for. This should always be taken by junglers. Or at least if you have help, then I suppose you can take it, but not on yourself. Hello there, Wukong. Where's he going? Wow. See you later. Good luck keeping away. Doesn't help you. There's another wave arriving now. Nice. This Wukong can't do anything. Got you. Sure. Thank you very much. Nocturne is currently dead, so we don't have to worry about getting ulted. Let's get red buff. Also, the blue buff is currently up, so I want to get that stuff too. Got it. Now we quickly run up to the blue buff because I want to have the sustain on my mana, so I can keep using my my stuff for splitting. Get this stuff because there's nothing to do on the map anyway. My whole team basically died, and there was a fight in bot lane, so take this stuff. So this time I'm gonna go back, we'll get Zhonyas, and after this we'll get Rabadons with a Void Stab. Just gonna ask my team if they can come here. Just gonna TP it. I don't really care anymore. We're so strong right now that if they group, I still win. I gotcha. Hello there, Diana. Oh, we're tanking tower. You see, Zhonyas is doing the job here. The fact that we had Zhonya, we were able to 1v3 doing my Zhonya, and then Soraka coming in. Got my ultimate in 22. And we get a triple again. Gwen. Gwen in 2K21. Either way, guys, before today's YouTube video ends, you know, I just want to mention this real quick. This entire game was being played live on stream, so if you guys want to see me play live, I stream every single day. Link inside the description, you know. But thank you for being here. See you next time. Peace.